To accept this call, press. You may begin speaking now.
Islam.
What's going on?
Islam.
How's your brother?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Another day, just a little busy today. Had to take care of a few things, but everything okay. Everything on the up and up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you record the album?
No, man. Like I told you, I must have ain't pressed it or something, but this one recording though right now. Before we even started, it's recording. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
I thought it was recording, but that was weird to me. But I might have deleted by accident. But this one is definitely on for sure.
All right, man. Hey, let's talk about some character traits, right?
Okay.
When character is what basically people build their life around, in the sense of say, if you're respectable,
Mm-hmm.
and you portray a good character, it takes you a long ways, right?
Right.
So when you look at the traits of good characters, it's being optimistic and positive, right?
Right.
When people are optimistic and positive, people gravitate to them because
Absolutely.
that's like motivation. It's motivation and inspiration.
And
right?
at the same time, I hate to always interrupt you, but at the same time, it can be a thing where some people don't like it because some people can't really stand to see somebody that's always happy or always got something good going on for them. You know what I'm saying?
You know that's a sign of?
What's that?
That you can stay away from the person.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because it's like you're going two opposite directions.
Right, yeah, and that's the thing. And that's what I had to realize.
Get on their track, or they're gonna get on your track.
Right, and that's what I had to realize when I came home is two different directions. You going this way and they going that way. You can't let them pull you if you trying to. See what I'm saying?
Oh goodness. Yeah. And another good trait
mm-hmm.
is your courage, right?
Yeah.
Because you got baby want to take risks.
Right.
Some people don't like to take risks,
right.
And when you think small, you can't be surprised of the small results.
Absolutely.
And when you taking risks, whether you going in buying a car or whatever, so you buy insurance because you want to reduce the risk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about just jump right off the bridge,
mm-hmm.
right? But I'm just talking about taking small risks,
right?
Because that's what's needed. If I change jobs, I'm taking the risk that this next job might not be good as the job I left.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If I change cities, I'm taking a risk that this city I might not be as productive in this city as that city.
Right.
But it's just based on having courage. Take the risk, right?
Right.
A lot of times people don't have that courage and they don't want to take risks. And by not taking risks, a lot of times your life stays in this.
Yep, you miss out on a lot of things in life.
Yeah, it stays in this cycle. In that cycle, you find yourself always repeating and doing the same things. And
do you feel like they made us like that? They put us in a little box to where we don't think outside the box? No. I
don't think that, because I'm gonna say this right, because we are all independent thinkers.
Right.
Meaning, me and you can see the same thing, right?
Uh-huh.
But we can perceive it to be different.
Of course.
I could perceive it to be one way. You could perceive it to be something totally different.
Right.
But our perception is all in understanding, like the gifts that we get from the Creator is our understanding. So a lot of times, like if you read something, we could read the same thing, but we might get a different understanding from what it means.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. So when you look at people trying to program you, in the sense to say that you're free, you could break away from that because you could say like, man, I don't like the direction it's going. It just don't seem right with me.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You have your innate feelings about something like it's off. Like, man, this is off. It ain't really feeling right.
Right.
And and you get that uneasy feeling because it's like the vibrations that extend from it. So, and part of another good character trait is thinking rational, right? Rational thinking.
Mm-hmm. That's what they teach you in RDAP.
Say it again?
That's what they teach you in RDAP, rational and irrational thinking.
Right, irrational thinking. And a lot of times when you think rational, you make good decisions.
Absolutely.
Because you weighing the pros and cons.
Right, you well thought it out. Yeah.
Evaluating. Right, through analysis and evaluation. Before you just come out and just make a decision, you want to rationalize that decision.
Yeah, before what they call crash out.
Right. Well, you see people, through our observation, we can see a lot of people do a lot of different things, and we'll say like, oh man, we can see what the end is going to be. Right. Sometimes people can't see it for themselves, but when you see them do certain things, you say, oh man, they ready to crash.
Yep, absolutely.
And they can't even see it, but when they crash, they're like, man, what happened?
They see it though. Now that's one thing I can tell you. Some people can see it, but they like, it's just like they just go with the flow. Is what they call it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
well, when you moving in a say moving in a negative direction.
Right, reckless direction.
Right. Well, reckless direction. If you move in a reckless direction, you're gonna crash anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Straight button, yo.
Whether you see it or not, because your actions is karma. It's like cause and effect.
Yeah.
So for every action, there's a reaction.
Yeah.
So
this call is from a federal prison.
Negative, you get something negative back, right?
Right.
So when you continue to do negative things, you building up a bank account of negative activities. At some period of time, you gotta pay the piper.
Yeah.
So you reap what you sow, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And because you reap what you sow of the negativity, you're going to crash. It's not if, it's just when.
Right.
So that is something like a person, when you're doing it, man, like this can't last forever.
Right.
Usually negative things don't last long.
No, they never do. They real quick and what's the word? Real quick and I can't get the word I'm looking for. Like sporadic almost.
Okay. Right.
Because
you gotta be a rational thinker. That's one of the keys. And another character trait is empathy. Be empathetic about other people's situations.
And you know what's one thing about empathy? It don't exist in Baltimore City. I'm gonna tell you that right there.
Well,
I'm gonna let you know that right there.
Amongst individuals, meaning like I'll give you an example of something, right? Sometimes it's like say you come to the city, right? And people do certain things. You see different characteristics and people doing certain things.
Right.
A lot of times, this is what they've been taught, right? Based upon other individuals. So someone taught them that. Remember, we coming out the womb, we don't know anything. All this negative behavior, it has to be taught.
Right.
Somebody had to teach you how to, like brushing your teeth and tying your shoes. All these things have to be taught.
Absolutely.
Characteristics, behavior, you have to see is like being in prison, right? No one is the first bank robber, right? No one in prison is the first person to rob somebody. No one in prison is the first person to sell drugs.
Right.
So these are all imitated behaviors.
Right.
So when you look at, you come to the city and you seeing people not being empathetic, that's because that's what they've been taught.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now it's like reversing that process and teaching them to be empathetic with other people's situation, because we all need that helping hand, right? At some period of time, somebody got to give you a break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if you don't want anything from anybody, at some period of time, somebody going to give you a break.
Something, right?
Yeah, give you an opportunity because, whether you get a job, you get a car, get a mortgage or whatever, get anything. Someone else has the power to do something to help you. And if you don't exercise that and ask for help, you might not never get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
We all need help. You know what I mean? So with me being empathetic with another person, I'm understanding their situation and seeing what they're going through, right? I can lend them a helping hand and say like, look, bro, I see that you going through something. I've been through something similar. and this is what I've done. You know, I'm telling you what to do, but I'm just telling you what my experience was and how I resolved the situation. Right? You don't have to do or say what I've done to say, but just for this knowledge to say that someone helped you at a certain period of time in your life, right?
Right.
And another characteristic trait we look for is consistency, right? A person being consistent in the things they do. And sometimes you have a lot of inconsistencies where today a person will do something, tomorrow they don't want to do it. It's like people get a job, they go to work for 2 weeks. Man, I'm tired of this job. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And they quit. You know what I'm saying? Because the consistencies, when you see, it's a pattern, right?
Right.
If I see someone that have a lot of inconsistencies in their life,
This call is from a federal prison.
and when they go into a relationship, I'm asking you the question.
Oh, say it again. I didn't hear you more.
Okay. I say if you see someone has a lot of inconsistencies in their life, and you enter into a relationship with them, what do you think is going to happen?
You already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be down. It's gonna be chaos.
Right, because they're going to take those same inconsistencies they have in their life and bring it to a relationship.
Right, they're gonna stress somebody out. They're gonna give unfulfilled expectations, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So when you dealing with somebody, and just through observation, if you see they haven't gotten their life together, right, and due to being inconsistent and the things that they do that needs to be done. One thing about, say, exercise or being educated, they reward you for being consistent.
Right.
So if I go to college and get an AA, master's, any type of degree that I get, or doctorate degree, what it has shown is the person is I'm consistent, meaning that I've been consistent. Went to school, passed tests,
Right.
and been able to achieve on adverse conditions, right? And one of the great character traits is education, right? Education is a key that unlocks a lot of doors. And without the education, you'll see a lot of doors shut and you can't get them open. And that is something that is not practiced or preached enough to individuals that's trying to elevate themselves. They want to elevate themselves, but they don't have education to do it. So how can I elevate myself if I don't have education to do it? Because it's like anything else in life, you have to have some type of knowledge, or someone that you're dealing with or you're going into business with have some type of knowledge about this particular business. You both can't be unknowledgeable about the business. That means you're going to make double the mistakes.
Yeah, you're right. And
right, so if you want to,
and that's so crazy. It seemed like it seemed like God be talking through you to me when you send me when you give me these messages and you talk to me on the phone. Because if you ain't hitting on the money, boy, I don't know what you're doing. I'm telling you, man, because it's like,
yeah.
Because for example, we done ventured off and got one of them asphalt trucks. You know them joints?
Right.
And
right.
don't neither one of us know how to work it. And I told him, man, I said, look, man, this don't even make no sense to get in this joint, man. And you don't even know how to work it, man. Just a good investment. Come on. And now you had the joint for almost 8 months and get no money out of it yet and spent $10,000 on it.
Right, because you need education. Well, you go to YouTube and find something about it.
Yeah, but that thing, you really need to know what you're doing with that, though. What you think?
Right, you need experience. So you got to hire somebody. You have to hire somebody with experience.
Right.
Somebody that has experience in those type of situations. The phone will cut off, right?
Okay.
But I'm going to give you a buzz back in, say, a couple of days or so, all right?
All right, that'll work. But just let me know what's going on. I got you, though. Everything, I'm going to send it to your cousin and everything, all right?
Okay, all right, man. I appreciate you, man. I love you, man. Take care,
all right? You too. All right, you too, more.
All right, peace.
All right.